Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and Reload is getting a new map. All right, so uh, Fortnite put out a few uh, teaser screenshots on social media, and they said, "Take the risk. Slurp Rush has your back with heals all around. Feel the rush, April 15th." So, from the time of this recording, that is just in 2 days, which will be on Tuesday. And they put out the screenshot that has the map. It's going to have Steamy Stacks, Boom and Bass, Dirty Docks, Lockdown Lighthouse, Stilt Town, Fort Crumpet, Logjam Logging, and Slurpy Swamp, of course. All right, so be looking forward to that update. From what I understand, a lot of Fortnite pros or people who are aspiring to be pros use often use reload because you're getting into, just like, back in the day we used to use creative a lot more often with like zone wars and box fights, to get practice. A lot of people I'm hearing are using reload as practice because after you get eliminated, you dive right back in, and you're getting in yourself into more situations, more fights, and you're getting it more often, and you're replicating in game situations more accurately than you would in some of those other like zone wars or box fight modes. So that might be another way that you work on your skills and continue getting better at this game. All right, so that's all the news I have for you, and I think this is going to be a shorter episode because I'm gonna, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see this, or if you're watching on Spotify video, you'll see this. When I take away the thumbnail for this, I am unable to join the Fortnite login queue. Please try again later. I'm going to check one more time on social media if they've updated anything. But I've been trying for a little while now, and I have not been able to log in. No, there's still nothing posted here, but I've turned it off. I've closed Fortnite, and tried logging back in, but it's not letting me log on. So they're obviously having some sort of issue. I mean, it doesn't seem to be. I was just I know it's on my internet because I was just watching The Last of Us season 2. I recorded an episode of that podcast and uploaded that just literally minutes ago. um, and yeah, no matter what I'm doing to try to get on to Fortnite, it's not letting me on. So we're not going to be able to like look at how many people are playing, how of course, just remember to do your quests. Um, I'm not going to be able to look at the item shop with you. I can go take a look at what's in the item shop today, see if there was anything new. The computer that I have this set up on, though, just does not handle. I can't really record and look at other things at the same time very well. Otherwise, it gets the recording gets all messed up. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter does have a new uh has a new jam track of one of the songs that I knew before she came into Fortnite, and that's Please Please Please. I absolutely love that song. So that's a jam track. 500 V-bucks, of course. Then let me see. Again, this computer, like everything loads so slow. So there is a new bundle as well that has a Carl Keys for 800 V-bucks. So be aware of that. uh yeah, it's not gonna work very good. But I mean, if you go to the item shop and get anything today, I still would appreciate it if you use code Mikey MMMIKIE in the item shop, so some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, and with that, let's go take a look around the community for comments and reviews because it is a Sunday. So let's see if there's any Apple Podcast reviews. So it's a good thing that all of you participate so much. Otherwise, I think this would be a super short episode today just because I can't get on to Fortnite. But over on Apple Podcasts, Libby Best Friend says, "Hello, how many kids do you have?" I have 5 kids. 5. It's insanity in my house all the time because I have 5 kids, but I love it. Let's see here. Thank you for that. Simon9779 left 5 stars as well and says, "Yay, hi Mikey. I'm the Minecraft podcast from YouTube. So if you remember when I said that my controller broke, well, the other one is now broken too. Bruh, I'm Butterfingers. Also, me and my friend finally got 2 victory royales and one with the crown, but that's not all, with only commons, uncommon, and rares. Thanks for the best podcast." Hey, thank you for your review. 5 stars. I appreciate that. Cov Cam says, oh, 5 star, by the way, of course. It says, "Please keep making this podcast. I listen to the podcast every morning and I really enjoy it. I share it with all my friends that like Fortnite and they listen. Also, did you see that Clicks played Fortnite on top of a mountain? He made a video about it. My loadout for this season is the Sentinel Pump, the collateral AR, the Kneecapper, sticky grenade launcher, and a chug jug. I hope your son did good as Shrek in his play." Hey, thank you. He did awesome. It was great. Good loadout there that you have. And no, like I said, these days I just, again, 5 kids who are all, in activities. I have a job that makes me work like 12 hours a day. And then I got a ton of other stuff going on. So yeah, these days I just don't watch as much like Twitch or YouTube as I used to. So no, I didn't hear about that even. But that sounds cool. Let's see here. Daily Fortnite fan says, "Please read this, Mikey. You told me this on your YouTube channel, but I couldn't find it. Can you react to Thick of It and Safina? P.S. Please spell your YouTube channel." I can't reply to comments, so I'll just have to spell it out for you. It's Mikey's Music Reactions. Mikey is spelled just like you put it in the review here, MIKIE, and then it's music, and then reactions, spelled exactly how they are spelled. The songs that you are requesting there, I don't think I have. I don't think I have done reactions to those. So yeah, I mean, the people will come through with suggestions. I'm not going to get to all of them right away, um, but I'll get to them as soon as I can. And some of them, uh, you might have to come through and remind me because I'm starting to get a lot of comments over there. So uh, you got to come through every once in a while and remind me if it's been a while over on that channel. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Ojiran Man says, the best pod. Thanks for the great pod. I have been listening since chapter 2, season 2. The best pod I have ever heard. Yo, thanks, man. You've been listening for a long time. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Catch these dreams, leaker. Oh gosh, see that's the problem if you're leaving reviews on Apple Podcasts. I might not get to them until after the stuff has already come out. He's talking about how Adventure Time is coming to Fortnite, and then here's the skin. Then he says, "Here's the skins we know," and it's the stuff that we got already. It's the stuff I already bought. So appreciate that though. Thank you for your review over there. Harry Potter is a good book. Says hello there. Star Wars season coming soon. I got lost in the storm. Love you, OG Corn Dog Boy. Hey, OG Corn Dog Boy. Okay, nice. Thanks for coming over to Apple Podcast reviews as well. And yeah, we're getting that Star Wars season here in just a couple of weeks, really. Let's see here. Cameron Gatto says, You inspired me. You inspired me to start my own podcast. It is on Spotify called 360 No Scope, a Fortnite podcast. The one by Cameron Gatto. Nice. So 360 No Scope, a Fortnite podcast. Go look that up, people. Let's give this aspiring podcaster some support. Really appreciate that. And always glad to hear when I've helped inspire somebody. All right, thanks for the Apple reviews. Let's head on over to YouTube, where the Waffle says the collab I'd want to see the most is definitely The Simpsons. Oh, great call. If they can have Family Guy, they can do Simpsons. If I could choose 3 outfits for them to bring, it'd be Homer, Marge, and I think it'd be funny if they brought Mr. Burns. Also, I noticed you changed the YouTube channel logo. Yes, I did. You're correct. The YouTube channel. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll notice this. If you're just listening on the podcast version and you want to go look it up, I changed the YouTube channel from Mikey FN to Daily Fortnite Podcast because that's all I upload on that YouTube channel. So I figured it just make more sense if I branded everything over there as Daily Fortnite. I mean, people are looking for I'm not a big time content creator or anything, so I don't think anybody's like searching my name up or anything. So I think it makes more sense to have the podcast name because the podcast is is big. All right. The great CB Game says, just started watching Adventure Time because it came to Fortnite and you said it's good. Ape. It's not just good, it's amazing. It's great. I absolutely love it. You're in for a treat. Keep watching because it just keeps getting better and better as it goes. Gabriel Ramos says, love the pod. Thank you so much. Mike Jennings, 808 or 88808 says, love your amazing pod. Hey, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. All right, that was from YouTube. Let's head over to Spotify where Chills says, Mikey, hi. I don't listen to this show often, but it's really good. Can you give me a shout out? My name is Dan the Man. I left a 5-star review. Hey, thank you, Dan the Man. I appreciate that. And yeah, you don't have to listen to every episode, but if you listen to it every once in a while, I still appreciate that. Sam H says, I tried to join your party on Friday night. I was just hoping you would respond to my direct message. If you try to join a party on Friday night, it might have been one of my kids. playing on my account because I definitely was not playing on Friday night. And my 13-year-old and my 8-year-old, well, yeah, have their own accounts. My 5-year-old is the one that plays on my account. And yeah, if you saw somebody on Friday night, it was probably my 5-year-old, and he wouldn't even know how to respond to a direct message. So, sorry about that. Uh, but yeah, um, you know, like I said, these days I don't actually get that much time to to play myself. But I appreciate you trying, and if I ever am on at the same time as you, and we get a chance to play, that'll be cool. All right, let's see here. Gigi Bro says, "Oh my glob, lumpy space princess." Yes, oh my glob. Oh my goodness, love it. All right, Parent Deke says, "I would really like a One Piece collab." Oh yeah, yeah. I bet a lot of people um, are wanting that. Maybe we'll get one in the future. OG Corn Dog Boy says, "I love Adventure Time, so I'm going to do some chores and get Jake the dog. I'm so sore. I had a flag football game on Saturday, and I went to my friend's house and played more football and jammed my finger. Oh no. I also found a new VR game that's really fun. Bye bye." Hey, OG Corn Dog Boy, you left a review over on Apple Podcasts. You came over to Spotify and left a comment on the latest episode. I appreciate that. That's going above and beyond. Thank you. Yam says, "I would love it. I would love if the live action Last of Us came too, but only so they can make a Pedro Pascal face for Fantastic Four later in the year. I'm around level 205, but I'm missing the last Battle Pass page because I'm saving my crew for May. Super hyped for Star Wars season. I'm super hyped for that as well. And yes, they should bring The Last of Us to the game, and they should give you the selectable option. It would be great if you could choose between the video game model or having a model that looks like the live action actors, right? From the HBO show. That would be cool. Dom T Pan says, "Number one fall asleep to podcast." Dom T Pan. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, right? I'm not going to take it as it's so boring that you fall asleep to it. I'm going to take it as, oh, I listen to it every night until I fall asleep. Appreciate you. All right, thank you everybody for the comments and participation. Otherwise, yeah, we wouldn't really have had an episode today since I'm still in the background. I've been clicking on the retry button and trying to get into Fortnite, but it's not letting me. So, yeah, we only have an episode today because of you guys. So, thank you so much for your participation and listening and everything you guys do. I really appreciate it. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.